Good morning. I'm Ron Moore with your Wednesday morning cup of motivation. And I'm here obviously on a rock pile, and I love looking at all the different shapes. Now these rocks are going to go on somebody's house or some fence or something, but wouldn't it be crazy if the builder tried to get rocks that aren't supposed to go together to try to go together in a weird fashion? I mean, that'd be crazy. I mean, this one here, like, it may fit this way, but it's not going to fit good this way. I mean, it just doesn't fit in there, and see, that's kind of like, our lives. See, the Lord has our lives planned out. It's just like in 1 Kings 6 verse 7. It talks about how the builder of the temple, the guy who brought the rocks, that is, the mason, had all of his cuts made so that when he got there, he was able to just put them together, and he didn't have to chisel, he didn't have to hammer them out or anything. He had all of his cuts of the rocks already made. And see, that is like our lives. Jeremiah 29:11 says, I know the plans I have for you, plans of good and not evil. Well, see, the Lord has the plans already laid out for life. He has the cuts, you might say, of our life. Who we're supposed to fit in with, what job we're supposed to fit into, what the passion that we really flow with in our lives. He's got that already determined when we arrive at planet Earth. He's got that down. But where we go wrong is when we try to get these rocks, and we try so hard to get this rock here to fit in right here, and it just doesn't work. It just doesn't work. I mean, He's got the plans, but we said, Lord, I've got a better plan. How many of you have ever done that? Lord, I think you've got a good plan, but I've got a better plan. I'm gonna do it my way. I think that's one of the most sad songs ever sung by Sinatra and my man Elvis. Is I Did It My Way. What a sad song. Rather than doing it God's way. See, I want people at my funeral to say he did it God's way. He messed up a lot, made a lot of mistakes, but he did it God's way. He did his life overall, the big picture. He did it God's way. And so I want to challenge you today to stop trying to fit something that doesn't fit. Just stop trying to get two rocks that don't fit, trying to get them to fit in somehow. I'm hitting all the dust off my face here. Stop trying to get them to fit in and just do things God's way, because He's got the steps of your life. See, that's our position. It's to say, Lord, I just want to join you in what you're doing. Have you ever prayed that? Lord, I want to join you in what you're doing, because when you do that, I'm telling you, you're going to find that life begins to fit together. The pieces of the puzzle of your life just begin to fit together. So I want to encourage you. Stop trying to be a square peg in a round hole, Just do things God's way. But Ron, I think I've tried. Hey, listen, we've all made mistakes. We've all made mistakes trying to do God's will. Sometimes we've blown it. Sometimes we really haven't heard God. Oh, my sheep hear me. They know my voice. Yeah, I know that's true. But folks, there's nothing wrong with saying, I just don't think I heard God right that time. I think maybe I was listening to me instead of the Lord. We all do that. But God's still faithful. And He will take your mistakes and turn them around to be a fit for the overall purpose of your life. Hey, I hope you have a great day. I'll talk to you again on Friday. Bye-bye now.